just going to give you a video of this PRITOM 8-inch tablet that's running Android 10. I've laid all the contents out just to show you what you get. First of all, you get your instruction booklet and a couple of little leaflets in there. You get your USB charging cable plus plug, so that's all included. And then you get these 30 cards that are for one of the games that you scan these, but I'll demonstrate them in a minute just to show you how it works. So basically you get like a gorilla, you got your tiger, you got a cheetah, and then you got a camel, and say there's 30 other animals in total. On the back of them they are listed what they are as well. So, and then you got your tablet, the back of the tablet. So if I turn it around, obviously you got your stand, so it does go in landscape mode or portrait, and also can act as a easy carrying handle for the kids as well. The actual case itself gives a good amount of protection. It's well protected, so that's good. So what I'll do now is I'll take it out of the case and show you everything, where everything's located. On the top of the tablet, you've got your earphone socket, which is a 3.5mm. This is your charging port at the top as well. Just here, next to the earphone socket, I'll just lift it up. There's a little bit that you pull out, and that's where your SD card goes in. So click that down to expand the storage. At the bottom you've got your speaker. Right hand side you've got your bottom button is your on and off button to lock it, and then at the top of that is your volume button. On the back you got your camera. So let's turn it on and look at some of its apps. On the front you've got all your usual like installed apps. I haven't installed anything on this. Is all as it's been set up basically. So you got your Google stuff, and obviously your Duos and stuff like that as well, your calendar. So what I'll do is I'll open the kids app now. The screen is very responsive. The apps ain't too bad at loading. They normally take about 3 or 4 or 5 seconds, I suppose, to load the games. So what I'll do is I'll show you a couple of the kids games. So I've opened up the kids app. So when you click on the picture, it will log in, and the only way to get back out of this for the kids is to enter the PIN code that you've entered for this particular app. So they can't get back out of it. They can't get to no adult content. So if we touch it, and then if we touch the 4 squares, that gives you a list of everything games that have been installed. So if we touch AR Zoo, and then I'll demonstrate how that works. You got to use the zoo cards that I showed you before, and you got to scan them. So touch that. I've got the card laid out on the flat surface. So I'll get the tablet, and basically on in front of the tablet you've got a square, and you've got to line that card up in with the square, and once it detects it, it will register on the square. Scan the card. So if I touch the gorilla, as you can see, it's making the noise, and it beats its chest and things like that as well. So that's how it basically works. So let's go to another touch. The 4 squares, which basically gives you all of the apps. There's about 17 apps in all, and each app's got loads of different content in it as well. So what I'll do is I'm going to go down to Kids TV, and then I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on Tom's Talking Shorts. So click that, and then I'll click on Series 1, and then there's about, looks like, I think when I looked before, there's about 40 episodes. So it's just like kind of cartoon basically. So it just gives you an idea of basically what you've got in here. The Shaun the Sheep, the content wasn't available in that for some other reason, but perhaps it's going to be updated. So it's not available in the UK, so or in my region, I should say. So that's that. I'll show you some of the adult content now. I'm back out of the kids app, so I've had to enter the PIN code to get back out of that. So I'll click on YouTube just to show you like the stuff for what the grown-ups will be using, and then I'll just click that just to show you how it works.
What is a person's knowledge and experience actually worth?
So then I'll show you the Google Assistant screen. You've got your back button, your home button, your close app or close all apps. The home button obviously fetches you back to your home screen, don't matter where you're in the tablet. And if you hold down that button, you can say open Amazon.
Opening Amazon shopping.
So basically you can ask it or give it any command, and obviously you've got your usual Google Assistant. So I hope you found this helpful, and in the written review I'll let you know obviously how I got on with the tablet.
So you can see the charger's in. Nothing wrong with the charger. Charger's other kids'. Doesn't come on. Nothing.